Good morning, YouTubers. This is Vi. This is my third try at doing a short video. Just a little overview of what's growing. I have strawberries in my strawberry bed. The ones I planted from crowns never did grow, so I bought some already started plants on clearance and just couldn't leave it empty this year. In the bed next to it, I also have peppers. I think you can see those. There's some peppers over on the other side of the onions. And then, of course, in this container here is my garlic. And I have some chives and parsley. This is, as you can tell, is my little bird feeding station. I like to see the birds. We have, on the other aisle, I have kohlrabi planted, carrots and beets in the far right, and of course my giant kale, for some reason, is growing like crazy. Must be the worm castings. Got some good cabbage going, and I stuck a mailbox in here to keep my gloves and my trowel and my little wooden markers and string and stuff, so I wouldn't have to keep going back in the house to get it. Yep, everything looks pretty good. Just do a little weeding here and there. There's my little flower area with some herbs in it. I think I'll even put more herbs in there. Just planted all the flowers to attract bees. We'll see how that goes this summer. And of course, the apple tree over there is doing good. The dwarf pear tree is doing much better. The one in the bucket, not so much, but I'm going to let it grow anyway. It's getting leaves on the base tree, not the graft, so we'll see what happens. Then I have a bed right here, as you can see in the middle, with tomatoes and peppers and some basil and some parsley. In the black container with the trellis is cucumbers and celery. And I also have a little bit of Swiss chard planted in the bed next to it. Anyway, it's just a short video showing you what's growing in my garden. One thing I'm pretty happy with is this arbor that I've been working on, as you can see. It's mostly finished. The balusters at the top are not attached yet. Not too bad for an amateur. I have a grape planted. I better be careful stepping over the dog's pool. I planted a grape down here so that it can grow up on the trellis. It was getting pretty long before I finally got it planted. So I'm hoping that in a couple years it'll be growing really nice up the side. Anyway, that's doing pretty good. There's my asparagus bed. Last thing I'll show you. It's getting a lot of shoots coming up. So I think next year it'll probably be really nice. I've been experimenting with compost tea over the weekend. So everything has had compost tea for the last 2 days. And actually, I've seen a lot of them greening up already that weren't totally green. So I think I'm going to keep doing that on the weekends. It's kind of hard to do it on weekdays since I work. So I'm going to keep doing it every weekend and keep feeding that soil so that it can feed my plants. Anyway, this is Vi. Thanks for watching.